All right. So we have a little section that we call secret sauce.
Listen up. It's the secret sauce.
And I'm curious if you had to give some advice, it could be tax or business advice, either one, for a current laundromat owner. Do you have like one piece of advice for them to help them kind of improve their business or improve their, take a positive step, with taxes or anything along those lines?
Yes. There's someone I deal with who's a client, a friend, and one of the best operators I've ever seen, who understands the concept, never fall in love with your business. And I think probably he subscribes to everything he has is for sale. I've heard that before from successful entrepreneurs. And that's very, very true. Sometimes someone will make you an offer unsolicited, and it exceeds anything you might have ever anticipated. You want to let it go. The other thing is, if you have a mediocre business or a business that you feel has maxed out, it's time to get rid of it. Doesn't mean you're leaving the coin laundry industry. Most people I know of who are in this industry, that's simply a store that's in their past. They've moved on to other stores. They haven't left the industry, but they understand the idea in the end is to make the biggest profit with the least amount of headaches. And as I said, this business has plenty of headaches simply because it's a 7-day and 7-night-a-week business. When you're not there, you're worried about it because the store is there, and invariably you're not there at the store. So it takes you a while to get there to put out any fires, literally.
Well, that's really good advice. Advice that's never been given on the podcast before. And this is, we're nearing 80 episodes here and it's never been given. I think that's really great advice to, let go. And it's kind of actually maybe a timely advice too, as right now, the valuations of laundromats are as high as I've seen them. The multiples are going for higher than I've seen, especially around here in LA and some of the bigger metro areas, New York, Florida, Texas. Those multiples are creeping up. So it might be very timely advice for some of you guys listening right now too.
The reason that is, by the way, is those returns from a laundry are measured against what's available in the marketplace. You can get 0.1% interest in a bank. And yes, you can do better in dividends or in some other instruments, but essentially we're at the lowest interest rates we've been at in U.S. history. So people who are looking to improve their financial picture are looking to improve what they take home. 20% looks good, 25%. I caution would-be buyers before they look at 20% to factor in what the value of their own services is and deduct that, because you're earning that money. It's not simply money that's idle that you'd earn in a dividend or in a savings account. So, yes, you can make good money vis-a-vis what's available in a bank today. But again, this is an operating business. And when you're not there physically overseeing it, you are there mentally. You're sitting there at home doing the accounting, calling the drain routing company, calling equipment vendors, arranging for insurance, and on and on and on. So it's very, very much a business.